Good morning, Oyo State. Good morning, Nigeria. Welcome to Dominion Brokers Group, transmitting from Iyagoku in Ibadan. I am Chike Obogu. Today, the elephant in the room, and that is PDP's Lifeline ahead of the 2027 elections. Feasible or dead? We don't know. We'll find out this morning. In Oyo State, the party that once produced governors, senators, and house members is now in a house divided against itself. One faction is led by Governor Seyi Makinde. The other is the INEC-recognized leadership under our guests today. Families are torn. Loyalists are confused, and ordinary people are asking me in particular, saying, bros, is this party still alive, or are we just mourning in denial? But who am I to say anything? I'm not a party member. I'm just an ordinary broadcaster. Well, we have a guest who is right in the eye of the storm. The INEC-recognized PDP chairman in Oyo State and a professor at the University of Ibadan at the Department of Food Technology. He is Professor Rahman Akinoso. It's good to have you this morning on the agenda.
Good morning, Chike. Good morning, Oyo State. Good morning, Nigerians.
Well, interested. It took me about a week to learn how to pronounce your surname. I used to mispronounce it as Akinoso, but it is Akinoso. So it's Professor Rahman Akinoso.
It is Akinoso.
Okay.
Remi.
Remi.
Akinoso is okay. Brave wizard.
Okay, so that's the INEC-recognized chairman of the People's Democratic Party in Oyo State, PDP. Well, you will say he's under the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike's faction. Well, Prof, let's be honest with the people. Many voters in Oyo State today say that the PDP is finished. They point at the 2023 loss at the national level, and then the never-ending court cases, the back and forth, as it were. We have parallel executives, and the fact that Governor Seyi Makinde's group is the one controlling the government house in Oyo State today. Is there truly a lifeline for the PDP, or are we just deceiving ourselves?
It is a wrong assertion to say PDP is finished.
Okay.
At state and at national.
National level, okay.
PDP is still a strong party.
Okay.
But we not hide from the fact that at national, APC is still leading. But next to APC is PDP. PDP still have the produced minority leader at the National Assembly, both at Senate and House of Rep.
Okay.
So PDP is still a very strong party.
But many people have said your group has been the one causing all this division within the party. They call it the Wike remote control. How do you respond to that?
I don't know. I don't know how they are understanding. What is the genesis of this crisis?
Okay.
Some people at national level, they want to expunge some people, send people from the southeast out. They did convention. They want to do national convention. And they now said, look, Imo has not done, Bayelsa has not done, Abia has not done, and some other state. They ask all them to order. You can't do convention without all these states. It's in stages. You have
without states having state congresses.
But because of interest that they want to send some people out of the party. And the leadership of the party, in their wisdom, led by the former Senate President, His Excellency, Senator Bukola Saraki, advised that at this stage, let's go for caretaker. Let's resolve the internal crisis. Unfortunately, some people thought they can ignore the wisdom. They went ahead, and some people approached court. About 3% of people approached court to seek for their rights, and the court gave them the verdict that, look, suspend this thing. Another person, former governor of Jigawa State, what is it now? I forgot his name now. He also went to court, said, look, I want to buy form. He went, you approach, and some people locked him out.
Talking about Lamido.
Sule Lamido. They locked him out. They did not allow him to buy form, and he went to court. And the court gave order, suspend this until all necessary things is done.
But there was also a counter judgment to that. So are you not seeing the judiciary indicting itself and also causing more problems in your party?
Don't let me go to that. We respect judiciary.
Okay.
But we know that the one in Ibadan does not have
jurisdiction.
It's outside its jurisdiction.
Okay.
To work on the issue concerning federal parastatals.
Should your party problem be even taken to court? Is it not an internal affair?
No. One agreed.
Okay.
If I disagree with you, we can resolve it. But if at that stage of that resolution, I'm not pleased, or you are not planning to listen to me, instead of going confrontational, we go to court to interpret law.
Okay.
And it was tested at the court of law. And the court made a pronouncement that it is not internal affair that cannot be made into by the court.
Okay. So the foundation of the crisis you just laid down now.
That is it.
But like I said, when people have called you and your executives in Oyo State the Wike remote control, is Wike controlling you with a remote?
I don't understand.
You're dancing to the tune of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, who happened to be conferred at the last convention, the leader of the PDP.
There must be a leader. There must be a leader.
Okay.
In Oyo State, Governor Makinde is the leader of his group.
Okay.
Of his group.
So who is the leader of your own group?
Azim Balarumi is the leader.
Is the leader of your group?
Is the leader of the group now, de facto leader of the group now.
Okay, of your own group, your own block.
Governor Makinde refused to identify with us.
Okay.
Yes, as of this morning, he has not identified with us. So, and Azim Balarumi is the de facto leader. So there must be a leader. Someone must produce leadership.
Okay.
And the way it is structured, though that shouldn't be the norm. But since President Obasanjo era, whoever is in government used to be the leader of the party. And FCT minister is in government. He's the leader of the party.
Okay, so in Oyo State, you don't have anybody in your block that is in government. According to what you just said now, whoever is in government is the leader of the party. So there's nobody in your own block that is in government today. However, Alhaji Barrister Azim Bolarumi is the leader of your party, but he's not in government. So are you saying that there's nobody in government who aligns with your block?
You see, it's just a tradition. If you are talking about seniority in party, counting 1, 2, 3, I don't know how many people will take position before Azim Bolarumi. He was deputy governor in 2007. He's a senior person. Another thing is that there are some people that identify with us, but they are trying to play safe. That is why they have not openly. And I will not disclose their identity here.
Wait, there are some people who
are some people in
the PDP, in the Seyi Makinde's block,
yes,
that are identifying with you.
You will see in the few days now, they will start declaring.
Can you give us a hint?
I will not, please.
I'm not telling you to mention names, but can you give us a hint?
It's a matter of days. They will start declaring their intention.
Many of the people under Governor Seyi Makinde have declared their intention.
They will see the original PDP where they will cross to. They know. If they want to contest under PDP, they must identify with us.
Does the PDP, your block of the PDP, does it have a lifeline?
Yes.
What's a lifeline?
I don't understand what you mean by that.
No, lifeline for survivor.
In terms of finance, or in terms of what?
Because in terms of finance?
Yes.
In terms of political will and power ahead of the 2027 elections. Do you have a lifeline?
You see, my brother, when we started, people said, we don't know them. We did state, world congresses. We did local government. We did state. We went to national. I'm even providing this information. Among the 36 states, including FCT that went to national, Oyo State won an award of most organized We went there with more than 100 delegates. And we are moving. If they don't see us as a threat, some people will not be harassing us. During the last, the local government congress that we had, it is in the media, they attacked us. If we are federalists, if they think we are dead on arrival, but they know we're on the ground, and we are going to contest the election.
Okay.
And I hope we work towards winning the election.
Okay. Wike is your man. He's your leader.
Yes.
You had a meeting with him.
I had not met with Excellency.
Have you met with him one-on-one?
I've met him in a meeting, open meeting, at NEC level.
At NEC level?
NEC level, yes.
And he told you some things?
Not private.
Not private, openly?
Openly.
You've not had any private meeting with Wike?
I've not.
When would you have that private meeting? Because some people say you've had that private meeting, and that's why your palms were greased.
You see, this issue of this interim or caretaker did not affect Oyo State. It was 14 states that was affected.
Okay.
So it's not only one Oyo State. It's not only in Oyo State.
But was your palm greased as the chairman of the party?
No.
Your palms were not greased?
No.
Interesting. Professor Akinoso, the governor of Oyo State, Governor Makinde, recently commissioned roads in Oyo State. And he said the PDP is alive and that the PDP is well under his leadership. You are saying the PDP is alive under your leadership. He's saying the PDP is well and alive under his own leadership. Who do we believe now? Which one of the PDPs should the young man on the street who is looking for a political party to identify with, which one should he believe?
This is a Dominion media,
Yes.
TV station, radio station.
Yes.
I may claim I'm the owner. But when it gets to Corporate Affairs Commission, the name of the owner will reflect there.
Okay.
When we get to INEC, the original PDP, we can verify. Oyo State National.
Yeah, I went through, before this discussion, I went through the INEC portal, and I saw your name.
Thank you.
As the chairman of the party that's why I said the INEC-recognized chairman of the People's Democratic Party. So if that's the case, before the convention, before your block's convention recently, your block expelled some members of the PDP. Does the governor remain expelled?
I can't make a pronouncement on that.
You are still giving room for reconciliation?
We are giving room for reconciliation.
Okay, but is he suspended as what former governor Ayo Fayose said?
As at then, but that we are still giving room for reconciliation.
Okay, so they are still members of your party?
Yes, but if...
Yeah, because I want to know the condition.
Membership registration now.
How many membership registrations has the PDP done?
It's done online.
Yes, there's a registration. I know the governor Makinde led administration, led block of the PDP had their own registration. So will you nullify that and start a new registration?
I'm not going to nullify that. Where would they take that one to? Where would they take it to?
INEC was attending to it before your name was put on the portal.
Before, now, what we call recency.
Will INEC delete those ones and then start a new one? There's a time frame.
There's a time frame. Yeah. By April 10, we have to forward the name to INEC.
So the one that has been forwarded to INEC becomes invalid.
It has not been forwarded.
It has not been forwarded. How are you so sure about that?
Because there is time frame for people to do the party registration. And a wise party person will also say, let me wait towards the end of the period so that I can attract more members. But which is deadline? By our schedule, by April 10, is it 10 or 18, we are going to forward the names of the register. But whoever does not register by then cannot claim to be member of the party. That is the danger. But if you register, once you are above 18, you have the necessary requirement. Even the major requirement that you must be above 18 in Nigeria, if not Nigeria are allowed. So once you have registered, you're a party member. But if they don't register, they cannot claim right to anything in the party.
Are you not worried that the party may be decimated and may not exist for the 2027 election?
Why? I'm not worried.
You're not worried?
That won't happen. We are going to field candidates.
You're going to field candidates?
Yes.
Desperate candidates or legitimate candidates?
Legitimate candidates. We go through process. by the schedule now, I don't know, maybe it will modify. We are starting primaries May 2nd for the House of Assembly. The May 9, we are going to the national till we culminate at presidential primary May 23rd.
Is your party going to field a presidential candidate?
We have a schedule for that. We are going to do primary.
I thought your party, your national leader, says you don't have the funds to even run the presidential election.
But we have a fund to run convention. Call of convention.
Yes.
So, but in the schedule, what I know, the meeting I attended, the directive I have is that there is a schedule for primaries.
Yes.
And we have May 23rd as scheduled for presidential primary.
Do you see, are you looking at having an alignment with the All Progressives Congress, as your national leader has been aligning so far?
That might not be ruled out. Governor Makinde and others did that in 2023.
Okay. So we're expecting that?
I don't know, because I was not privy to the caucus of 2023.
Are then people negotiating with you now?
Parties,
are there political parties coming to you to negotiate with you?
People are dropping their parties, are coming.
They are dropping their parties and coming.
As an individual,
parties are not coming to meet you to merge with them.
Even I have a party, they come with their full structure, that they came to us and said, what can we do?
Are you going to accept them?
Politics is a game of number. It's a game of number. We want more people. It's a game of number.
You know, I'm interested in seeing what plays out, because former governor and the FCC minister, Wike, has been hobnobbing with the party of the day, the incumbent party, All Progressives Congress, the party at the center. And now states which are under his own bloc, I've seen a game of they going to align with the APC and work for the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Is that what you're also looking at ahead of the elections, presidential elections?
Wike said something that they said, I'm working for APC. I'm still in the PDP. These people that said I'm working for APC, they've left the party, gone to APC as a full member.
Is he not playing anti-party?
He accepted the job to serve.
He is in the PDP.
Yes.
Serving is a national call to service.
Yes.
However, he came out on national TV and said he would deliver the FCT elections for Mr. President, for the APC. However, he's still a member of the PDP. Are you not seeing that as an anti-party?
You see, they contested for 6 elections. What do we call it? Local government
councils.
Yeah. PDP won 1.
Yes.
APC 5. Where are other parties? If he used his wisdom to give us 1 out of 6,
it was a compensation.
That is good.
Meaning that one might even decamp to the APC.
At least he brought something home.
Maybe that same one will later decamp to the APC.
Then, but he brought something home.
But he worked for 5.
But others that did not work for anything, what did they bring?
But he delivered 5 to the APC.
We had 1.
Is that not anti-party?
5-1.
Yeah, but the 5 the 5 that the APC had was delivered by the FCT minister, who is a member of the PDP.
So he's strong enough to deliver 5.
That's anti-party.
If he's strong enough,
why didn't he work for you? Why didn't he work for the PDP? Why didn't the PDP have 5?
If he's strong enough,
yes,
to deliver 5
to the opposition,
according to you, to the opposition,
he said it. It's not according to me. He said it.
Then he's a worthy leader.
He's a worthy leader.
He's a leader. If you can sit and say, okay, this is what I want, structure, you take 5.
If it was someone else, if it was someone else that did this, wouldn't the party sanction the person?
Anything anti-party, their procedure of taking it.
Okay, so what Wike did is not anti-party?
No, I don't have that information.
No, with what he did, obviously.
But what I know
working
is that
for the APC.
People said it.
You saw it.
People said
it was very obvious, evident.
People said it.
But he worked.
But
you know,
sir. Sir. What they have to do is this: they can petition the National Working Committee.
He's funding his block. So who dares petition him?
If there is a petition, we did that petition.
So who will petition him?
They will treat the petition.
Who petitions him?
That is people that
he's the king of kings and the emperor of the bloc of the PDP.
People that have seen him doing anti-party petitions. Is that petition that we will treat at INEC?
Maybe many people are scared of Wike.
I don't know.
Are you scared of him as your leader?
I'm not scared of him, but I won't fight him. He has not offended me. He has not offended me. Why must I fight him?
Do you have a budget for your block of the PDP in Oyo State? And where is your office? Where's your party office?
That's another issue. The people used to ask me about this party office. We have 2 PDP offices, major for the state. One newly constructed by Governor Seyi Makinde. He said it, and what is known, it is personally constructed.
Yeah, for his block of the PDP.
For his block of his PDP. So it will be wrong for us to go and struggle that with him. I think morally it is wrong. You can't take the party away from him. I also take his property away from him.
You can't take the party away from him.
I also take his property away from him.
Interesting.
But the second one, we have information that members of PMS are laying siege at that secretariat. We will not go there and go fighting, open fighting.
That's the one at Molite?
At Molite, what will happen is like what they did. We have a template. They went to court in Abuja for Wadada Plata, seek for court injunction, seek for police protection. And that is what, when it's time for us to move in, that's what we will not go to the street and start fighting. It's wrong. At this civilized period, we won't do that.
All right, we'll go on this break, and when we come back, more talking points on the agenda. Stick around. Don't go away. Welcome back from that break. I've been discussing with the chairman of the People's Democratic Party in Oyo State, as recognized by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. And we've been discussing PDP, the future of the PDP, the feasibility for 2027 or otherwise. Well, many young people that I speak to in Ibadan say they have lost faith in both factions of the PDP. They are looking at the new generation parties or even staying at home. Professor Rahman Akinoso, how do you intend to win such youth back to the fold since they've lost faith in both factions of the PDP? And they even see new generation parties also having their own internal crisis. Many of them are saying, let us stay back home and not even come out to vote. It's not worth it. So how do you recover their confidence?
By nature. Very few people can withstand crisis. That acting on suspension, that what will happen, they want to form their mind and move and take another direction. But now that it has been resolved, for me, I know it has been resolved. There's a court pronouncement. INEC has done the needful. We have a party.
But the appeal court says you people should go back, sit down and see if you can reconcile. Are you reading out a reconciliation?
There was 9 cases. Oh, sorry, there were 9 cases. 9-0.
Is it a football game?
I used to describe it in our favor.
A football game.
All the 9-0. 9-0. The judgment 9. They now came back to Ibadan and said, hey, look at it. And the man just used wisdom for them. He said, it's better go and reconcile with your brothers.
That's your own interpretation.
It is not the duty of the court to say go and reconcile. It's before them to adjudicate. But if they say go and reconcile because they know what is on ground, that go and reconcile with them, go and talk to them. So to the question, using this medium to tell the public that we have a focus. There is a PDP on ground. And we have direction. And you see, some of these people too will come to us. It is only leadership who leads. And we have a direction. There are any other parties. I don't know. You know what happened in the other party now.
Which other party? Which one of them?
The ADC.
Oh, ADC.
As at now, they are floating party because they don't have leadership recognized by INEC.
They're also floating. How about Labour?
They also have their own crises.
They're also floating too.
They are not floating because they have a direction. That's a recognized leadership of Labour.
Okay.
Nemadi
Usman.
Usman is the recognized leader of interim leader, so they are not floating.
Okay. But the ADC is floating.
Once they don't have a leader recognized by law.
The audience, you can send in your comments via the app X at Dominion Cast, It's time for our people to speak. I've received hundreds of messages here. Yes, but I'll be reading a few, and we'll be taking it one at a time where you'll be responding to some of these messages, Prof, here. Remember, I still have in the studio Professor Rahman Akinoso. He is the PDP chairman in Oyo State, recognized under the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC. Well, that's the block of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, against the block of the Governor of Oyo State, that's Engineer Sheyi Makinde. But Prof, this message is coming from Adeleke SM from Ogbomoso. He's saying, Prof, if Wike-led is the real one, why is Makinde still the governor using PDP ticket?
He's the governor.
Okay.
He won under PDP. Using that, even people that defected, that I won under PDP, I moved to APC. They've not removed them. We have nobody have invoked that law that removing someone from office. Even National Assembly, we see people in the campaign. Though there is agitation that you are elected based on party. If you leave that party, you have to forfeit your office. And now, to be fair to the governor Makinde, he has not identified with another party.
So if he leaves for another party, what happens?
No, we will not look. I don't run after shadow. People that have been living in National Assembly, what have they done for them?
Okay.
Our focus is 2027.
2027
is our focus.
And then you see light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Well, let's get to this other message. Babatunde Idris from Ibadan. He says, this division is why APC is laughing. When will you people come together?
We are already together because we have a direction.
You're not together. If you were together, you'd be part of the PDP that went with that alignment with the ADC yesterday. The PDP went for an alignment yesterday with the ADC.
It's not the PDP that went for alignment.
So what PDP is that?
They are group.
Group of who?
Group of politicians.
Taminu Turaki was there.
He was never a PDP leader. He was never a PDP chairman.
He was never a PDP chairman?
He was never a PDP chairman.
But he was elected chairman here in Ibadan. You've heard the Ibadan convention in November.
The pronouncement I said there is nothing like that. We call it Amala convention. There is nothing like that. It was never. How can a strong party like that, strong PDP, our PDP, go and be identified with partiless people?
With partiless people?
Where it is not recognized by body.
You call the ADC partiless? You
saw them there on the street. The activists now protesting. You will see them, they are begging for recognition.
You have the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as part of them.
He's an individual. It is a party that makes
Has he now turned himself to an activist?
We saw him now on the field, on the TV.
I only saw party leaders carrying banners. The former Senate President,
that is where you know
former Governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwa, former Governor of Anambra State, and former presidential candidate Peter Obi,
yes,
and former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
yes,
Atiku Abubakar.
Yes.
They were carrying placards.
You should know there's an abnormal situation.
It's an abnormal situation.
Why? What are they protesting? Is it good governance? Is it betterment of Nigerians? It is for their recognition by INEC. According to them, they said they're protesting against the impunity by INEC. I won't speak for INEC. Well, but you call them activists, right? But yes, because I won't speak for INEC. Let's leave INEC aside. This is not the time to talk about INEC. We're talking about the ADC. Yes. You call them activists? You call them a partyless party? Ask them now, if they call parties in Nigeria, meetings of party leaders in Nigeria, would they be invited? Who will represent them? But they were registered under INEC. It is registered under INEC. So they will attend a party meeting. Who will represent them? Who will they send the invite to?
They have a leader.
Who is that leader? National chairman. Who is the national chairman? Known to law. Who is the national secretary? Known to law.
Okay. So no party member can represent them. A card-carrying member of the party can represent them.
Who will represent them? Is it the Bara Gombe or David Mark, or who will represent them? And INEC is not meant for settling conflicts. It's not that you come and be fighting on the door of the INEC.
So back to the question Babatunde Idris asked, yes. Why not come together?
Well, at every opportunity, I do talk to our people. It is PDP is one. Set aside is a leadership tussle. If you see the national convention that we went, all the statutory delegates from Oyo State were listed. The governor name is there.
The governor's name is there?
Yes, because he's a statutory delegate.
Okay.
All the rep under PDP. All the House of Assembly members under PDP.
But those ones are not even identifying with your bloc.
We have to do the right thing. That's why I said the door is open for them. We did the right thing. If you see the list of the delegates, we listed them. I will give them due recognition that they are members of our party and they are qualified to attend the national convention.
But they are saying they are not members of your party.
It's their own opinion. We can't force them to be member. But we do the right thing. But by close of e-registration, if they don't now register, we know that they are not members.
All right, more messages are coming in hot as it is. Prof, there is this message here from Kemi Oguntuashe. Yes, I hope I pronounced that right. He said a civil servant here in Ibadan. And he says, Prof, you say Lifeline is feasible, but without control of government house, how do you fund genuine reconciliation? Or is this another structure without money talk?
1999, when Governor Makinde won, he won as an opposition. Governor Ajimobi was on seat. PDP was not controlling.
That's 2019.
2019, sorry.
Yes.
PDP was not controlling government house, and PDP won. In 2015, when APC upturned President Jonathan, is from opposition point. They were not controlling government resources. So without control, and between now and the time of election, anything can still happen.
So I believe what Kemi Oguntuashe is asking is that you don't have the control of the government house. Your bloc doesn't have the control of the government house. So how do you intend funding the reconciliation between those in control of the government house and you that are not in control of the government house? When you answer that, then I come back to your party office.
You see, I've said it. The door is open. We make ourselves available for discourse. At national, they are calling for that. At state, we replicate it.
Okay, so now let me come back to your party now. Your party is, I know we talked about the party office, and we know Governor Seyi Makinde built a new party office. Now, are you looking for land to build your own party secretariat, or is the Minister of the FCT coming to Oyo State because he says he's interested in Oyo State? Is he coming to Oyo State to buy a building and paint it and say this is the Wike-led or INEC-recognized PDP office?
When it's time for that.
Because right now, where do people submit their forms? Where do people come to register?
They submitted form.
Or do they come to your office?
They submitted form.
I know your office is in UI.
Yes, sir. But they submitted form for local world congresses.
Where did they submit?
They submitted form. I'm coming, sir. For states, for local governments.
Okay.
Party offices is necessary. Is a structure. Politicians will meet. Most of these activities are not done at the secretariat.
Okay.
But we meet. We have a meeting point.
You have a meeting point?
We meet. We have a meeting point.
Okay.
And if they want to see me, they know where they can see me. It's not inside University of Ibadan. It's not where my office is. That is private government offices for my job. But for party issues, they know where to see me.
So where is your party office?
One, if you any information they want to get to, they bring it to our leader's house. He's a known person.
So basically right now you don't have an office space.
We don't do, yes, I've said it.
Yeah.
That we not go confrontational with them.
So
when it's time for us,
where do you run your
just
campaigns?
like what they did at National, that
Yes.
they went to court, they seek for court injunction, seek for police protection, DSS protection for takeover of that office. We also do that in Oyo State.
So where do we?
In the interim,
Yes, in the interim.
in the interim, we operate from Bodija.
Oh, from Alhaji Bolarumi Azim's house.
Yes, in the interim.
Okay, so that's the temporary PDP
temporary
office.
where we converge for activities. That is temporary.
Okay.
At least it is better than us to go and start fighting.
But don't you think, according to the INEC rules, you must have an office as a
Yes.
party office?
We will do that. I'll say what we are going to do.
So
We have options.
Is that not a loophole for you?
We have the address of our party has not changed. INEC.
Okay.
The address has not changed.
We are not operating from there
We are, yes, for security reasons.
for security reasons.
For security reasons.
Well, Governor Seyi Makinde spoke on behalf of the PDP yesterday at the realignment meeting, and we'll get to listen to Engineer Seyi Makinde this morning, speaking about an alignment between the PDP, according to him, and the ADC. Well, let's get to listen to Engineer Seyi Makinde before we go to other messages and questions this morning.
We came here to visit the leadership of ADC. We're on a solidarity visit. We've seen what has been happening within the political space, the court, and the protest today. So we came to show solidarity and to commit to a clean, democratic space in our country. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Well, you listen to Engineer Seyi Makinde there, speaking on behalf of the PDP, where he met with party leaders there, where we saw videos of party leaders in a closed-door meeting in Abuja. Engineer Seyi Makinde spoke on behalf of the PDP, so meaning that the PDP is looking at an alignment with the ADC. Unfortunately, you say you are not, that's not the PDP that you run, that is their own PDP. But if we continue having this, he's meeting with leaders, he's meeting with top people, and if we continue like this, we don't see any reconciliation with what is going on now. Left here, right here. No reconciliation at the center.
The governor, Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, it's not just meeting with ADC now.
Okay.
He has been meeting with groups. There are aggrieved members.
You call his group the aggrieved group members of the PDP?
Yes, permit me to say that. Sorry. You see, we were in Ibadan. Then NNPP leader, former Governor Rabi Kwankwaso, came here and met the governor. The governor went to Bauchi, Serki DC, NCP, NDC, met with him. Now they are meeting ADC. Nothing new has happened. Maybe they are looking for a safe land. And it is not out of law. They have the freedom to do that.
But don't you think...
And they share something in common.
What do they share in common?
With ADC.
What do they share in common?
ADC is parading fake leaders. They've also paraded fake leader.
So who are those parading fake leaders?
They have Ibadan convention there. They assume they have executive. That assumption. Now ADC is in that mess too. So they have something in common. So it is expected that they...
But you say they are a group. Yeah, so you are being careful not to mention them as PDP members.
coming together as a group.
Okay.
Party
Under what platform? Under what umbrella?
Party identity. If they have not, because we have not closed registration, I won't say they are not PDP.
Okay.
Party identity, they are still PDP. But when you close, if the registration closes and they refuse to register now, we can say they are no longer about today. But they are group. Within parties, we have group.
Okay, so Philip Idowu, his message here says, as a 29-year-old graduate, I want to know if your faction wins the soul of PDP, will you zone the 2027 governorship ticket to Oyo North, or will you continue the Ibadan dominance? Okay, so let's have it now.
It depends on the people that showed interest. Now, I'm the chairman.
Okay.
It will be wrong for me to make a pronouncement that this is the direction. We encourage them. Let them bring strong candidates from Okeogun. But my interest is that whoever that can win the election will be supported.
Not minding the zone.
Not whoever we want to win. If we are not.
But do you believe in zoning? Let's start from there.
Yes, I do.
So if you are going to, as the party chairman today, and you meet with your executives, are you going to look at zoning to Ibadan or zoning to Okeogun? What is the zoning formula you'll be looking at as a party chairman?
Idea will be generated from the members.
From the members?
Let them submit a proposal. No, I'm not talking about the people outside, but members. We have people from Okeogun, members of our executive. Let them push a case.
No, but ideally,
let them.
When you look at the structure of your executive, your party right now, you should have a direction of where you're zoning to. Are you zoning to Ibadan? Are you zoning to Okeogun? Are you zoning to... Where are you looking at?
I don't want to be an autocrat. And we have not taken decision on that. I must confess.
So from the national, there's no zoning formula?
We have not taken... National, there is no... The only thing, the issue of what has not been pronounced, it has not even been pronounced. But feelings of the PDP at national is that South spent 4 years. Let them consolidate on their 4 years. So let it make 4-4 to be 8. Then North will come back for their wherever region they want to take, we take for the next 8 years. But in Oyo State, we have not even ever discussed it.
Okay.
But we will not come here to tell you what we have not discussed.
Okay. Let's go on another break, and when we come back, a quick one, I will get back to some questions before we wrap it up on the show. Stick around, don't go away.
Need a professional space to bring your vision to life? Dominion Television Studios offers state-of-the-art facilities perfect for your next broadcast, commercial, corporate video, or live event. With flexible rental options, cutting-edge equipment, and a supportive team, we provide the perfect environment for high-quality productions. Unleash your creativity. For bookings, email us at marketing@dominion.org.ng. Call us on 0705 506 1061 or 0916 101 1061. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok at Dominion Broadcast, and on X at Dominion Cast. Book your space today. Dominion Television, your channel of choice.
All right, welcome back from that break. I still have Professor Rahman Akinoso in the studio. He's the PDP chairman in Oyo State, as recognized by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Well, Riskat Abebi is asking her question here. She says, both factions are PDP, but my children are hungry. Please tell us one concrete thing your group will do differently from Governor Makinde that will put food on my table in 2027. Okay, that's her own question there. Serious question, but it's funny, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Governor Makinde is running PDP government.
Oh, he's running
PDP government.
Okay.
I will not be here to rubbish his government.
Okay.
No, we know that since it's not supposed to, it's not as what's expected, not particular to Oyo State,
okay,
at national level, generally.
Okay.
And we improve. Well, what if I have anything that I see that has done wrong? It's better that I send a message to him.
Okay, than to come out publicly.
Than to come out publicly.
Okay.
It will be, if yes, it will be wrong for me to come here and now be rubbishing our government.
Okay. So I have this message from a PDP elder in Ibarakba. He withheld his name under anonymity. He says, INEC recognized you, yet the courts keep giving Governor Makinde victories. Oh, okay. Is the Lifeline not already dead in the courtroom before it even reaches the ballot? You want to react to that?
Yes, now I don't know the court that gave Governor Makinde victories. Some of these judgments is referring to. It is judgment that doesn't have jurisdiction on what they are making pronouncement.
Okay.
High court, when court is also a Federal Court of Appeal, it has left that space. Okay. The judgment they are trying to claim, High Court judgment, when the court is when Court of Appeal has made a pronouncement, a senior court has made a pronouncement. The only pronouncement that can upturn that on the Supreme Court.
Okay. Oluwaseun Adams from UI is saying, historically, well, happened to come from the University of Ibadan. He says, historically, divided parties rarely win re-election in Nigeria. What specific reconciliation model are you proposing? Is it the South African ANC style or the Nigerian settlement style?
I don't know what he means by South Africa and Nigerian
so, but what model of reconciliation are you looking at?
Just to accept our leadership and their interest, we discuss it.
Okay.
What their fear is that what is going to be the interest of their group. And we know they are also politicians. They have contributed to this party. We cannot take everything away from them. It is going to be win-win. It's going to be win-win. It's going to be win-win.
Okay.
That is what will benefit the two parties.
Okay. Adesonya from Ido. I'm going to skip Miriam's message. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but because of our time, Adesonya from Ido is saying, honestly, if PDP unites tomorrow, will it be strong enough to challenge the APC machinery in Oyo State? Or are you guys just fighting for the second position in Oyo State?
There is nothing like second position in politics. There is nothing like second position in politics.
It's either you win or you lose.
It's either you win or you lose. So we hope to win. We are working towards winning.
Yeah, but that's even if you reconcile.
If we reconcile,
yeah, do you think you can win?
We won 2019. We won 2023.
And those were different political dynamics at that time.
Yes,
you have the Jagaban in power.
Yes,
and so Jagaban is a political mathematician. So do you think winning APC in Oyo State to be feasible even when you reconcile in the PDP? We
will try our best. I will not give up until INEC make pronouncements.
Okay. Adefemi in Ibadan, it says, I'm just sorry that I just have to take this one question. Okay. Let me put it this way. John Amadi, he says, Wike has influence in Rivers, but Oyo is not River State. Realistically, yeah, how do you translate Wike's national weight into local votes in Oyo without appearing like a remote-controlled chairman?
It's not.
That's coming from John Amadi.
It's not. Wike is not coming to contest in Oyo State.
But he's the leader.
It is we. I said Azim Bolarumi is our leader in Oyo State.
He's the national leader.
He's the national leader.
Yes.
Yes, he's the national leader. But Azim Bolarumi is the state leader in Oyo State. And we have other leaders too that will team up with him.
Okay.
PDP is not a fresh party. We have been in existence in 1998. We have people that have passed through that party. And most of them, some of them are still living.
Okay, so in 30 seconds, I just want you to tell us, is the PDP's reconciliation feasible, or is it just dead on arrival?
It's feasible. It's feasible. And my joy is that we reconcile.
Your prayer is
My wish
is
prayer
for you to
is
reconcile. But
also
if you don't reconcile before the elections, what happens?
we work with what we have.
You work with what you have.
We have work with what we have.
All right, thank you, Professor Rahman Akinoso, for featuring on the agenda this morning. Thank you so much, sir. All right, Professor Rahman Akinoso is the chairman of your PDP, the one recognized by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. He is also a lecturer at the University of Ibadan, Food Technology, the Department of Food Technology. Yes. All right, thank you, the good people of Oyo State. Thank you for being part of this discussion this morning. But remember, democracy dies when good people stay silent. I always say, stay engaged, remain focused. This is Chike Ubogo. Have a very positive day ahead. Bye for now.